Attention, attention, hello. I'm Barner St.Clair and this is a public service announcement. What do you think of when you hear or see the word poverty or see someone who is homeless? For many families, they struggle to provide the proper resources needed in order to survive. Does it make you reevaluate your life and realize the advantages you have? Poverty can affect families in many different ways, and each circumstance is different. In the article Poverty in America Trends and Explanations, it describes how the rate of poverty has changed throughout the years. It has changed due to the impact of labor opportunities, the role of changes in family structure, the role played by government anti-poverty programs, and the role of immigration. Poverty occurs throughout the world and there are three different types. The highest level of poverty is extreme poverty. Extreme poverty is when you do not have access to proper necessities for survival, like no clean water or shelter. And this is according to the ISFW.org. The second level of poverty is moderate poverty. Moderate poverty is when families just meet their basic needs, according to the ISFW.org. They can provide food and shelter, but it is hard for them to obtain the proper resources. The last level of poverty is relative poverty. Relative poverty refers to the circumstances in developed countries when household income is below a given proportion of national income, according to the ISFW.org. Each level of poverty has different needs and wants. It is difficult for people to balance their needs and their wants. A want is when you want the new Xbox or iPhone, but a need is when you need the groceries for the week to make dinners or lunches. Social workers are one of the contributing factors in providing the resources or necessities for a variety of different individuals. They work with individuals who have experienced poverty for over several centuries. The term micro-level, as defined in the book, is working with individuals separately, in families, or in small groups. At the micro level, social workers are used to dealing with poverty and try to understand the situations and to change their behavior and environment where possible, according to the ISFW.org. The term of macro level, as defined in the book, means working with neighborhoods, communities, and societies. Social workers work with the individuals and communities to try and gain a new perspective of their lifestyle and to see what best works for them, according to the ISFW.org. Under the National Association of Social Workers Code of Ethics, social workers enhance human well-being, help meet the basic human needs of all people who are vulnerable, oppressed, and living in poverty. Social workers are there to provide support and they try and do all they can do to the best of their abilities. It doesn't matter who you are. If you do not have access to a warm cooked dinner for Thanksgiving this year, you should come to Clayton Area Ministries. Clayton Area Ministries is a local food bank in Clayton, North Carolina, who provide to the community for those who cannot access proper food and nutrition. You can find Clayton Area Ministries on Main Street, right beside the railroad tracks. If you know anyone who would like to volunteer or who is in need of a warm cooked meal, bring them in. Anyone is welcome. By getting involved in our community, it helps those who are impoverished. Can you imagine having to ask for help and how you would feel? The event will be held this Saturday, November 18th from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Thanks to Lowe's Food, neighboring churches, and especially the local social work offices, this event is able to be provided. Lowe's Food has generously donated 20 turkeys, 50 pounds of potatoes, 30 loaves of bread, 50 pumpkin pies, and that's just the beginning. The local churches will provide some volunteers to set up, cook, and serve the community. You should be seeing flyers posted up around town on any bulletin board, storefront, or light post. The three things for you to follow are: volunteer in your community, every little bit helps. Treat others the way you would want to be treated and show them respect. Inform anyone you know about this amazing event, and happy Thanksgiving.